Welcome, Dronacharya Jaspal Rana, coach of Olympic medalist Manu Bhaker. Firstly, thanks and congratulations. I can see the smile on your face after a long time. So I keep bothering you. So I will let Gargi, who's more excited than me, to ask you the first question, and we'll take it forward. But thank you very much again from RevSportz. Deep appreciation. I know you've had a long day. Thank you.
Before you start, Annal, let me remind you that it's your effort which made a lot of gap between me and Manu. It was done by you,
No, no,
and
no.
you were the only positive person among a lot of other things that who kept me pushing and making me believe that this we can do wonders. Thank you
No,
very much. And it
no,
was
no,
almost a
no,
year
no.
back. People should know that you did not let me go down with anything, and you just kept me pushing to. I think for this day. Thank you very much.
No, 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 no. It's my honor. I have seen you as a shooter 30 years ago, and I'm seeing you as a coach. I think you have become mature. I have become old, but I live to see this day. Uh, that's it. So I'll let Gargi take over. You and I will talk on the phone. Thank you. I'll let Gargi take over because she's a very energetic anchor, journalist, and she's from this generation. So I will give her the privilege. She must. Thank you, Gargi.
Yes, so Jaspal sir, first of all, congratulations. And the work that you have been doing with Manu has, inspired us all, inspired a new generation. And I'm sure that new shooters will come up just by looking at that one, Manu getting that medal on the podium. So congratulations on that. But I'm very keen on knowing, how this process has been. I've heard from Boria sir that Manu was close to quitting the sport 10 months ago, 10 to 12 months ago. And how do you bring an athlete back from that mentally is what I'm trying to ask you.
See, there's no magic and there's no some rocket science in making somebody believe if you know that that person has a potential and capability of delivering what Manu has delivered today. So I did not do anything different, but I just made her believe in herself. The way Kananana always made me believe in me. So basically, it's what Manu's decision, and I had no reason to say no her to her because if somebody have that faith and trust in me, and especially for the country, if there's something for country, we can do it. And as a, whatever I'm today is because of my sports, and if I can contribute a little bit for my country in whatever way, I love to do it, and that's what I did.
And so coming back from that Tokyo, heartbreak after that, how do you prepare an athlete, someone especially like Manu, to handle the immense pressure of competing at the Olympics level?
I take Tokyo as a experience which she had, and it came really handy because if you don't know how badly you can fall, and then you have to get up, and then I seen Manu for last 6 months. She was giving much more than 100% for every small things. She did not compromise on anything, whatever we planned, and all the plan which we made was according to her, not according to my desire or my decision. It was her plan. We just made it little better way, more disciplined way, and we made it clear that either we do it or we don't do it. एंड मुझे कभी बोलने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी कि बॉस ये अच्छी बात नहीं है, ये गलत हो रहा है, ये गलत ये नहीं होना चाहिए. She was always on the job, except one or two things like she loved to sleep, and I don't know why people take it in wrong way, but it's a kind of blessing for any person who can sleep anywhere and anytime. And to get her up early in the morning was a task, but trust me, that also she did it no matter. Like if she gets up at 5:35, she will call me and she tell me that I was 5 minutes late. There was a penalty to get up late, but then she used to come and she used to pay even that much also. So
I'll
there
ask
was
the
not.
next. Yeah, I will ask the next question. Jaspal, in India, for a girl athlete, lady athlete, she was protected. She has always been with her mom around at the ranges, but this time to come to Paris, she made the decision that mother Sumedha and Dad Ramkishan, they will not come. She said, you
That
don't come, only
that
Jaspal
was
will come.
that was
But,
completely Manu's decision.
yeah.
And
So,
on top of it, I never wanted, like, anyone to blame them, which Manu will not like it, because if thing goes right, then everybody is gonna take credit and everybody is gonna be on her side and everything. But by chance, if something does not fall in the right place, people will make a lot of allegation, and it's not right for an athlete, because she don't have one match to shoot. She has two more matches to go. So I don't want anybody saying anything to her which affects her performance. So that was completely her decision, and I supported her in that.
do you think she will go back and sleep tonight, or she will again, not sleep because after the Olympic medal, or she'll be ready for tomorrow?
No, no, no. She will follow that routine. She is good in that, so that is not a problem here. She will go, and she has to work out, and she'll eat, and she'll sleep on time. But the tomorrow
Gargi.
match is early, so that will be a little thing because of the delay in press conference and the dope test. But that's okay.
Yes, and I wanted to ask you, Manu's performance under pressure was extraordinary, and heading into the Olympics with so much expectations on your shoulders. She's so young, 22 years old. Can you give us an insight into how Manu, manages these expectations or this pressure?
To be really honest, the way she shot the final
I'll tell
today
you, I'm doing
was
an interview with
my
Jaspal on this.
expectation, and she was throughout till the last shot. She was on it. She almost cracked the silver medal, but that's okay. I'm happy with the bronze also, but she has two more matches to go. So she was. I was really happy, being like, I don't get satisfied very easily, but the way she was shooting today, it was outstanding, and I'm really happy for that.
Videos about the Prime Minister speaking to Manu, Narendra Modi ji speaking to her. You have been there, you have been an Arjuna awardee, you have got the highest award for coaching, Dronacharya. But the Prime Minister of the country calling, you are a very patriotic person as a coach. But what does this mean to Manu, and to you, what kind of inspiration you will set an example, as Gargi asked? A phone call from the Prime Minister. It doesn't happen in every country, but India is special. And first lady girl to win a shooting medal for the country in Olympics.
That,
Can you
that's
explain
that
that?
that's a history made, and first Olympic medal for this game, and first girl shooter to win Olympic medal. And at the same time, this is the first Olympic where they have 50% of female athlete competing. So it's a long way to go for all the girls, and honestly, I feel that they are a little more honest. They are more disciplined than boys. I know a lot of, but I've been working with kids for last 12 years now, so I know it's much easier to work with girl child than boys, and they are less distracted. They are like so. But definitely the way Prime Minister called up, and he even knows that she missed the silver medal by 1 point, and he said that your father will be very proud, and he took his name also, Ramkishan. And then he said that Manu said that, yeah, my mom is also there. That's what he is. But every detail was there, and it was good long talk. So this kind of thing, boost a player to perform better, and it gives inspiration to other people also, that by achieving something, you become a legend, and she created a history. So I think it's really important.
Jaspal, I just got a message from your former trainee, Anish Banwala, that he saw the interview with me and you earlier in the day, and he's congratulating me and you. I have done nothing. So, you've trained so many shooters, so I think you're going to again be very famous. When I mean famous, not that in terms of, fame, but, people will understand that you're a coach who works very hard. If you produced one Olympic medal, you're capable of producing more medals. And nobody will let you go from India. I know that the foreign countries wanting to hire you, but working for India, the passion, Do you think that, looking ahead, we are already, once these Olympics are over, we look at 26 Asian Games, we look at 28 Olympics. Do you think that, you're ready to shoulder more load for India? Now it's only one Manu Bhaker. You will have a few more girls, boys, because the depth talent is huge. You started the junior development program. So just tell us your thoughts.
To be really honest,
Yeah, go on.
I don't know.
You don't know means what?
I don't know what is there in future for me. I'm not scared of anybody. I'm scared of myself.
No, but I don't think Manu is scared of you. You've delivered the medal for her. You don't need to be scared for yourself. I think you've got a great future ahead. This is your rebirth of sorts. So, 3 years you spent in wilderness. Now you're back, and you're back with a bang. You're back with the Olympic medal. You also have a
No, I did
major
not do
say.
anything to prove anyone right and wrong. I did whatever I did for my country.
When you go back to India, there will be so much of celebration, not just for Manu, for you as well. So
Not
have
for
you
me.
even? No, it will be there for you. I'm telling you, I will go to Delhi and do it for you. Don't worry, we will do it for you.
I'm not in that league, Anna.
Ah. No, you are in a different league. We know what
And
league you are.
the way you say that you did not do nothing, so did I. Did nothing. I was just as a part of something which was supposed to happen. So I am happy that I was part of this journey, and this was the only medal which I did not have my in my booty. But without shooting, I got this medal also.
Two more matches to go for Manu, and how different is it? You prepared her all along. After you won a
She's
medal,
prepared.
so again, how do
She's
you prepare
prepared
her?
for all three matches, and she is well prepared, and she knows what has to be done, and she's gonna deliver the best. I'll not predict any medal, but I just want her to perform well and deliver whatever she has trained for in last so many years.
Gargi, I think you should ask the last question. I keep talking to him. You please ask the last question.
No, I just wanted to ask, all eyes will be on Manu as well as you, sir. And if you could give young shooters, the aspiring shooters who now want to be like Manu, what would you say to them?
I don't have to say much about the kids, those who are like training for their respective sports, and but I have advice for the coaches. Do not try to make them what you are and the way you have been performing and your technique. Be part of their journey. Be part of their technique. Be part of their basic nature. Do not change their nature. Let let them be what they are, and just fine tune within themselves and their own techniques. So that's the only advice I have for all the coaches, because most of the time what happened that we want to teach them what we know. That's not really important. That was past. That's we are not even close to that. This new generation, it's way ahead of us. So just be part of them. Don't try to make them what you are. That's all.
Thank you, Jaspal. I think once you are back in Delhi, we will meet. Gargi also lives mostly in Delhi. We will all meet. She needs to meet you. She's a former state level cricketer, but she's extremely passionate about sport. And I think when you meet her, it will be our pleasure. Thank you so much, and our best wishes.
Last thing I have to say, thank you to everyone. Everyone means those who were part of this journey in a good way, bad way. And thank you to all those people, those who created problem, because not you created problem, but because these problems made us push further. So they became very important part of this achievement. Thank you very much, everyone.